Hello, wizards. Hope everyone is having a nice day. Let's try to start with something incredibly impractical. Just to see if we can. Trying to decide if the wording of the Amulet of Emerald Flame applies to Watcher form. Since the form is dealing my spells, I think it would be fine. I'm gonna hold off on that because I think we don't need it right away. So, yeah, I'm just gonna sit tight for now because I think we're in an okay spot. Y tags are good though. Man, 2 dragon tablets on one level would be sick if we were doing something else. So far, no. And we've got the Void Curse on, so we should be, I think, pretty okay here. Just, yeah, chill in the corner. Let it fly. So I think enchantment tags and eye tags are what I want the most. I do think I want the HP though more than the other reward, since this build can get a little hairy if things go the wrong direction. Alright, yeah, Void Beams are #1 damage. Silken Links just makes sense. Yeah, manually cast isn't going to work on that. Fun thought, though. We would get increased duration, the Time Lord staff, but I want to hold off on those 2 enchantment tags. I am hoping for a tavern sooner than later. I am curious if when you cast an arcane spells and equipment gain 2 damage for 6 turns, if that's gonna like repeat trigger from the Watcher form casting it. I guess we can check it out. Also, is there anything else we'd prefer? To save up for? You know what? Let's get our arcane combustion powder. Let's be a little wild. And actually, just before I do that, let me. Oh, I guess we can get it now, so it's not going to let us save it, right? Yeah. But we just need to save 2 E-tags, so I can remember that easily enough. Whoa. Yeah, getting more eye tags seems good enough for me. Oh, you know what? A little late, but I should be upgrading this. Get Forking Cascade. Yeah. Man, if I find a tavern, I'm going to lose my mind. Or oops. Oh, I have Arc. What? Oh, I'm on spells. I was like, where is that? So we want this. And possibly this. I'll still hang tight just since I think we're doing okay. See, I still don't. I can't 100% intuit the interaction between Watcher form. It's not the eye spell inflicting damage. These are not eye spells inflicting damage, so I don't think they'll work. This is just an eye enchantment, but the Watcher form itself is using. Yeah. Well, let's hang off on that. I don't know if I want to use that enchantment one yet. Man, I am just hoarding components like crazy, so if I die, that is 100% why. No taverns in sight, though. That's what I desperately want. Lightning tag would be good, too. arcane tag is wasting 2 spaces. That's not what we want. And our sorcery tag is wasting a space. Well, let's, I guess, out of curiosity, I don't mind testing this out. I don't think this is gonna work, but let's test it out. And I'm gonna re-roll. Just hope we can get like a cleaner tag situation for that arcane or sorcery, and we don't, unfortunately. And might as well test this as well. And just kind of understand these interactions better. Alright, well, we can safely assume that, yeah, the trigger for the damage we're doing is strictly associated with these, so we crafted 2 things that do not work. I thought that was going to be the case, but just wanted to test it live, and I think that's a good example of sometimes if you just take things literally, the tooltip is generally correct. Redeal half the damage dealt by ice spells. My ice spell is not dealing any damage, and for every 50 damage dealt by enchantment spells, the nearest enemy takes 10 fire damage. Yeah. Okay. We're going here. Unfortunately, we did give up an enchantment tag. Oh, and we're... Alright, okay, so now I'm very confident Magic Wand's going to trigger by the Void Beam and Magic Pulse we're shooting. Alright, this is the tag I've been waiting for. This level could kill us, but I kind of just want to see what's going on. Alright, so we're going to get sorcery, sorcery, lightning, lightning. So I feel like that would trigger, though. Because we are casting an ice spell, but that's not necessarily something we need. One radius, one target. That is targets, so I think we have to. Alright, well, let's hope we survive the retaliation from the Blood Knights. Oh. Don't like that. I'm also chilling on 20 SP. There's no one shielded out here. I do have Talking Hat, so I can get a quick cast off. So let's try. Yeah, let's get Carnival of Pain. Ooh, we don't want that. Let's get Death Power, alright. Okay, the Tormentors are gone, so I'm a little less terrified. It's time for more coffee while I wait for this to play out. This is why X Turbo is a feature of the game. We did it! Wow. Okay, oh, let's hold off in case we can get Chaos Links. I think we should just be leaning into enchantments, and since we're doing a lot of Arcane and Lightning, I know this is kind of an easy one to use, but why not? Let's see, let's get... yeah, there are... Oh, sorry, I'm misspeaking. Yeah. Let's get, sure, let's have them shoot out our Void Beam, which means we need to stay in Watcher form to not completely lose our minds. And let's get Guardian Gnomes just to get out some chaff. I should really be thinking about shields, but now I'm entering extreme friendly fire territory. Alright, well, let's just keep it moving. I guess looking for K or L. There's an L here. Let's start here. And let's do the garden first. And I would say do Carnival of Pain, but I'd rather start taking out enemies. So the garden is also active on the Necromancer, so we're going to get double from this. If we can get a K tag, we're good. I'm gonna re-roll, just hope for the best. Alright, no K tags. But we can get more charges, so that's okay. Yeah, let's put it on Arcane. Alright. Feyhaunt Garden. Watcher form. Oh. Yeah, I guess if we do Watcher form, it's gonna jump to anybody now, which is fine. crazy thing about this is like a totally suboptimal Watcher form build. Like, I was kind of spaced out at the beginning when we have that evolution shrine and was juicing up the Void Beam when I should have thought of a way to get all 4 of these going, which is fine though. Having a fully active Void Beam's awesome. Then we crafted some gear that's not compatible with this build, so yeah, things could be crazier than they are. Yeah, and I haven't used our components as prudently as we could have. Let's just craft Wrathlinks, because I don't think we're gonna get that. And this is not an efficient. Oh, we just need one more. No, we need the H. Okay. Oh, an H and whatever. Let's do that. Let's get that'll get the duration up on our enchantments. Again, I was misreading. Minion duration does not apply to this because the attribute is duration, but we do have minion duration on the garden, so that's fine. And okay, he can do 99 physical if we're next to him. Yeah, I guess the gnomes was a bad call. Because the Watcher form is now usually triggering on like a gnome, and then the gnomes insta-die, or a necromancer would be fine. Yeah, maybe I should do Carnival of Pain first and just go for the raw damage on the first blast. Although, just having tons and tons of dudes out does seem to be the good call. You almost one-shot that. Just want to gain a shield every turn, or get 3 every time we cast the eye. Let's just get shielded every turn. That sounds good enough to me. he is going to be the farthest enemy in line of sight. I don't necessarily want to get frozen by these guys, so I think most of this run has just been watching Arcane Combustion trigger on nothing, which is kind of fun. Oh, hell yeah. Cool, we made it through the first 2 phases. That's pretty cool. The Carnival of Pain again. Watcher form again. It's getting a little scary. Oh no. Okay. I think we're good because he's on lightning. So this time, just so we can try to get 2 buddies going. Alright, and we're fine. Alright, Watcher form is totally borked as always. And you could make that build way more powerful than I did. So 288 turn game, not bad. Just yeah, 3 casts of Watcher form. Alright, thanks for watching and hope everyone has a good day.